seen a man that I fucking need, bitch. You're all replaceable. Don't ever get too comfortable and don't ever think otherwise. You're a guest in this household and you can be kicked out just as quickly as you were welcomed in.
I'm so tired of being the strong, independent, resilient one all the time. It's exhausting. It is so exhausting and draining to act like everything is okay all the time when you are absolutely breaking inside. Check in on the strong, independent, resilient people in your life because they need it so much more than you know, because they struggle just like everyone else.
She happily signed up to be a strong and independent woman because it sounded glamorous. It's a catchy slogan, something you'd see in a TikTok caption or a self-love reel. But here's the problem. It's a brand, not a lifestyle. It sells confidence without teaching resilience. It glorifies isolation while pretending that needing no one is a flex. You ever notice how the phrase strong and independent woman sounds empowering? Until the bill comes due. Before we dive in, drop a comment right now. Are modern men more delusional, or is it the ladies? Hit like and subscribe so you don't miss what we expose next. Now, let's get into it. The moment reality hits when life demands consistency, responsibility, and discipline. Suddenly, the same independence that once felt empowering starts feeling heavy. The same strength they flaunted online becomes exhaustion behind closed doors. And the craziest part, the cycle repeats. Because instead of questioning the narrative, they double down. They hype each other up in the comments, telling one another, "You don't need a man, queen." But what they're really doing is handing out coping quotes to avoid accountability. This constant self-reinforcement, this echo chamber of delusion, doesn't build women up. It breaks them down slowly. It convinces them to reject partnership, reject vulnerability, and reject the very balance that leads to peace. It's not empowerment if it leads to emptiness. It's just self-destruction, dressed up with good lighting and hashtag.
What kind of shit is that?
Like, is it because I'm a girl? I'm not a bloke? Like, that's just so cruel. Okay, so this is my first day on this apprentice job. This is like my first like proper job. And they sent me to the shop to get some bits. So they've asked me to get, got a list here. Water hammer, 10-foot fallopian tube, copper magnets, tartan paint, and a long stand. I don't really know what these are. My dad used to do like stuff like this, so I thought like, oh, follow in his footsteps. Yeah, I think I'm at the shop, so I'm gonna update you when I've got the stuff. Okay, back in the car now. I went into the shop. I literally just like found like the first employee because I don't know what these things are. Like, I've never really done this before. Went in and just went to like the first member of staff, showed him the list, and he's like starts laughing at me, and I'm like. And then I just like go around the corner and I just start looking for stuff, and then I found like this guy. He looks like an older guy, and I was like, okay, this older man, like he looked quite like sweet. I was like, he's probably gonna like hopefully like take pity on me, tell me where this stuff is. And then he starts like giggling, and then like these two other lads like come around the corner, they start laughing at me. They're like, oh, look at the list, look at the list. I'm like, what? Like, I don't know what this stuff is. Like, then they look at the list, they're like, none of this stuff exists. And I'm like, what? And I like have another look at the list, and it's like 10-foot fallopian tube. Obviously that's not a thing. And they're proper laughing at me, and I've spent like so much time trying to get to the shop and then come back out. I've been out for like nearly 2 hours trying to get this stuff. I'm gonna go back to the site, and then they're all gonna like laugh at me. Like, I don't know, like, what's the point? Like, that's just so mean. Like is it because I'm a girl? Is it because I mean like I'm not a
See, this is where the victim mindset really shows itself. Something as harmless as a joke. A little playful teasing suddenly becomes oppression. They take everything personally, as if the world is secretly plotting against them just because they're women. Most people can laugh at themselves. They can separate humor from hostility. But when you live inside that, everyone's against me bubble. Everything feels like an attack. You start filtering life through a lens of constant offense, and that mindset doesn't empower you. It traps you. What's ironic is that the same people claiming to be strong and independent are also the quickest to play the victim when things don't go their way. Strength means resilience, not fragility. Independence means owning your reactions, not rewriting reality so you can feel persecuted. The truth is, this attitude takes the joy out of everything. It kills humor, humility, and human connection. Because if you can't laugh, if you can't handle being wrong or being teased, then you're not strong or independent. You're just fragile behind a loud slogan.
And said he don't need men.
Oh, hold this right here, boy. Hold this right here, man.
That's because I loosened it up from the top already. You're welcome.
Working.
You
I
working?
like to work. I like to buy things myself. I'm very independent.
Okay.
Cook, clean everything by myself. I don't
And
need no man.
You don't need no man at all. So
I mean, I got a man, but if I could do it on my own.
you got a man, but you don't need him.
I don't need him
So why you with him?
because I want to be with
You
him.
love.
So what's stronger, a sense of want or a sense of need?
Because I don't need him. I want him.
Well, well, no, I'm just
Well,
saying.
need is stronger,
Need
yeah,
is stronger.
but
Hey, my
I
dude,
want-
she just admitted that she don't really love you like that, dog.
stop. No,
Realizing how expensive everything is when our men make us take care of the bill.
What?
It's not even going in. It's just falling straight out.
Here's a classic display of action without reflection. They can see it's not working. The results are obvious, but common sense, that's apparently optional. Instead of pausing, assessing, and figuring out a solution, the instinct is to perform. Pulling out the phone isn't about solving the problem. It's about documentation, about creating content for sympathy, validation, or clout. It's the modern twist on complaining. Capture your failure, make it public, and let everyone witness your struggle without ever actually learning from it. Think about it. How many times have you seen this online? People facing a minor challenge, and instead of solving it, they make it a spectacle. There's no attempt to understand, to adapt, to improve. The priority is optics over outcome. This is exactly what happens when entitlement meets social media culture. The focus shifts from competence to performance, from problem solving to narrative control. And the cycle reinforces itself. Failure becomes content, frustration becomes engagement, and accountability disappears entirely. At the end of the day, no amount of recording will fix the gas can. Only awareness, humility, and a willingness to actually learn would. But that's a harder pill than filming yourself complaining.
Get jobs in construction.
Have you ever tried to be a concreter?
No, but I totally would.
Stop the cap.
This girl's trying to jump her car, and the whole thing is melting! God. Jumper cables are straight up melting. Hold up. Cables! Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm out of water.
And when I walk in, all that I want is you say, Daddy, son, home for me. And I know you've been waiting for this loving all day.
A construction gig, what percentage are men?
Majority.
Okay, so most, would you say most then?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, a lot of the women work behind the scenes, more of like in the office and stuff. Like in the company itself, there is still a lot of women that do work in the construction company, just not actively out like laying down the concrete.
I'm a strong, independent woman that doesn't need no man, okay? I just want one, you know, because they're kind of cute and they smell good sometimes. And they pick up heavy things, you know, like me.
Don't get me wrong, I am happily single, strong, independent woman, don't need no man. But here I am trying to change my shower head. I can't figure out how to get it off. I've been trying honestly for days and the wrench isn't wrenching. My tiny little lady brain can't figure it out. I want to use one of these cool Jolie nice ones. I just need a man.
Isn't it fascinating how the narrative always starts the same way? I'm strong. I'm independent. I don't need a man. Bold words, right? Empowering words, if you take them at face value, but then, not 10 seconds later, the same person admits they actually do need a man. And just like that, the illusion crumbles. This isn't just a personal contradiction, it's a social phenomenon. They've created this echo chamber where everyone reinforces the same delusion. It's a collective performance, a ritualized assertion of independence that masks insecurity. Deviate from it? Challenge it. Good luck! The group doesn't take kindly to reality breaking the script. What's happening here is almost like brainwashing, but social. They police each other's behavior, language, even desires. If you show vulnerability or admit need, you're out of line. The narrative demands consistency over authenticity, optics over honesty, and so the cycle continues. Public declarations of independence, private admissions of need, all wrapped up in a culture that praises self-sufficiency while quietly enforcing conformity. It's a fascinating case study in how groupthink and delusion can disguise themselves as empowerment, and why stepping outside the narrative feels like rebellion.
Oh, hey, you're a strong, independent woman, right? You got the groceries. Hey, don't forget the water case as well, too. Yeah? But what do you...
Hey, I got it myself. Move.
Are you struggling?
Take some notes. Open the door for me.
You got that, too. You're strong, remember?
Guys, this is really heavy. But I just like, this is one of those like independent woman, ADHD, I have no patient moments. I don't even think I can do this. Let me see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now I'm in more trouble. Guys, one of the legs fell off. Ah! What do I do? I don't know if that's going to do anything. Should I just like take a hammer and just boom? If Devin saw this, he'd be like, what the actual are you doing? I'm doing it. Oh no. Well, I don't want to break my finger, so. I don't know if it's like. Yeah. Oh, it is on there. That one's holding on for dear life. Okay, I do this. And then I go. I did it! I didn't break my toes!
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. You've set feminism forward 100 years. Okay. Oh, it's because I've not got the thing right. Say that. Don't say that. Halfords really said we're supporting the girls because obviously we don't know what kind of oil is good for your car. So you just type in your little reg. Wow. Oh, what? Oh my god, look at that. Halfords saving lives every day. I knew it. It's just right. Is it?
It is in fact not right.
Yeah, okay, so you hold on. Okay, we start? Oh no, you need way more than this. You've set feminism forward 100 years. What? It's actually all leaking onto the floor. What?
We have in fact set feminism back.
Onto the floor. Okay. Oh, it's because I've not got the thing right. Say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Yeah, I am, Anna.
No, that's a dipstick. It was in there.
No, wait, so what, have we done something really bad?
Dipstick.
It's where you dip it in and out.
Where's your dipstick?
Over there.
Right, we'll put your dipstick back in and put that in there, and then leave it for a couple of minutes, and then you'll see what oil level's in it.
Oh, thank you so much. We did need a man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, we just done something. Wait, but no, I never put it in there last time. And I was gonna say, I feel like the hole should not be that small. No, but that's why you have a funnel. No, but you don't need a funnel. You did need a funnel. Because you put it in the wrong hole. I trust him more than I trust you. I trust myself. Look at the car he's got. Look at the car we've got. Like, he knows what's going on. Yeah, but it's a brand new man for ride. Because why would he's a man? Right, TikTok it then. If you don't believe him, TikTok it. Yeah, I will. Okay, well, if he's right, I'll say. I'll hold my hands up. Where do you put oil? Oh, look at that. Oh, he was right. It just feels not right. It does feel right. I feel like I've got a hand free, like I'm not stressed. Yeah, the engine oil level should be at the top of the second marker. There's a marker?
Please.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we've got the arrows, look. Yeah, I'll start off shortly. Look, you know, you can chop it everything. Yeah, exactly, because it will leak again. Yeah. So come back for the next episode.
Here's a moment that really says it all about stubbornness disguised as confidence. He literally told her where to put it. Instructions clear, visual cues obvious, yet she's still insisting her way is better. The oil cap has all the guidance, the symbol, the recommended brand, even the rating. But no, in her mind, the dipstick is suddenly the authority. And it gets worse. She didn't drain the old oil, didn't replace the filter. All this girl boss energy she's flexing isn't creating results, it's creating a bigger problem. The very confidence she touts, the independence she flaunts, is literally about to backfire in the most practical, avoidable way. This is the danger of performative competence. It looks bold, but without understanding, experience, or humility, it leads to real-world consequences. Overfilling the oil isn't symbolic, it's literal damage. And yet, in the moment, optics outweigh learning. The lesson here: true strength isn't just insisting you're right, it's knowing when to listen, to study, and to apply guidance. All the hashtags, slogans, and girl bossing in the world won't replace the value of competence. Confidence without skill is just chaos in disguise.
Breaking news, I actually could use your support, but I've convinced myself that asking for help would make me a burden. And instead of giving you the choice, I'm going to make the decision for you by never asking and suffering in silence. More after this.
I'm a strong, independent woman. I can do everything myself, and I don't need you.
You need help with that?
Thank you.
I got you, strong, independent woman.
Shut up.
I see so many TikToks talking about how being an independent woman is so much better, and it's amazing that you don't have to depend on anyone else, but I'm exhausted. I own my own house, I can pay my own bills, I work full-time 5 days a week, I'm a full-time single mum, and I think it's just exhausting because of how lonely it can be. So I go out, I go clubbing just to be surrounded by people, or my one night a week that I don't have my baby boy. And I'm lonely, and it's sad because all I do is cook, I clean, I take care of my son, and I work, and I hate this system, and I hate the dating scene. If you've been single, you know what the dating scene looks like in 2023. It's non-existent. It's a bunch of just people in hookup culture, and as much as I've tried to to do that, it's not for me. It just makes me feel worse about myself.
Time to prove that I am a strong, independent woman who don't need man to carry heavy stuff. 3, 2, 1. Independent woman. Huh? Yeah. Thank you.
Hey, guys.
Shut the f up! Shut up! Jesus! Stop! I hate you! Nobody loved you!
Puff, you didn't put the long nails in the nail gun.
Here's your bill. Thanks.
I got it. I'm a strong, independent woman. I don't need you to pay for my meal.
Okay, thank you.
Why is there so many numbers?
That's the total, without tip.
Oh, I thought it was a phone number or something. You know what? I'm feeling super traditional
Oh,
today.
are you?
Yeah.
All right.
You can take it.
Thank you. I'm so honored.
Well, that was a lot.
You can be strong tomorrow.
Okay, thank you.
When the numbers are low.
I'm a strong, independent woman that doesn't need a man until I have car problems. And then I'm immediately humbled. Like boyfriend, dad, random man on the street.
Strong and independent, right? That's the mantra, the badge of honor. Until it's actually time to step up, the reality is many of these proclamations evaporate the moment. Responsibility lands squarely on their shoulders, paying for their own meal, handling consequences. Suddenly, that independence is optional, a costume they put on for confidence points rather than a lived principle. The problem is that the title of strong and independent has become more about appearance than action. It's a shield for insecurity, a social performance that masks reliance on someone else to bail them out when challenges hit. You can't claim self-sufficiency while secretly needing a man to rescue you every time life gets uncomfortable. That's not strength. That's a paradox dressed as empowerment. Even the few who are genuinely independent face the same trap. The compulsion to prove themselves constantly, to demonstrate strength at all costs, often backfires. It creates self-destructive habits, frustration, and tension, not growth. And yet, they continue to market this narrative as if it's aspirational, ignoring that most of the evidence points to dissatisfaction and exhaustion. It's a cycle. Delusion promoted publicly, hardship experienced privately, and complaints circulated endlessly in comments and conversations. They hype independence as a goal, but the lived reality rarely matches the slogan. And that gap? That's the uncomfortable truth nobody wants to admit.
No, I'm not helping you. You said you're a strong, independent woman. You said you don't need no man, so you can get the groceries by yourself.
All right, whatever.
Yeah, you said you don't need no man, right? Okay.
I don't.
Okay, yeah.
You're not even a man.
Okay.
5 minutes later.
Okay, entertain.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, okay. No, you keep saying you're strong, independent, right?
You should now have found a black cable. Please do not pull it out. If you have already done so, please do not plug it back in.
Hey. How y'all doing?
If you understood it so well, well, I wanted to be done.
Dude, no. Not good.
What's poppin'? Don't mind me, just watching. Don't mind me, just watching. Don't mind me, just watching. Don't mind me, just watching.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
don't need men to protect me.
Actually, you do need men to protect you.
Really? From who? Other men?
So
How
you
many
still need
times
men
I've
to
protected
protect you.
myself?
You need them to protect you.
I don't need you guys to protect
Can
me.
you stop interrupting?
Talk, I'm done.
So, two things. First, you absolutely do need men to protect you. This may be by proxy, either through the military or through law enforcement officers. I'm assuming if somebody you know were to be murdered, you would not just protect yourself, you would not investigate it yourself. You would appeal to who? Primarily men.
I would appeal to law enforcement as a whole, not to specifically men in law enforcement. And to be quite honest with you, if I need protection, if I own a gun, I don't need your muscles. I'm actually, I can handle it. Here's the thing. I need tools. I don't need men. I need tools, and men hoard all the tools and resources, so I have to ask you guys for those tools.
The tires of a strong, independent woman. True. So true.
No, I'm a strong and independent woman. I don't need no man.
Indeed, that's the pattern we keep seeing. Bold claims, shaky follow-through, and a culture that rewards the performance of strength over the practice of it. If you've been following along and this resonated with you, I promise you'll love the next video even more. We're diving deeper into these contradictions, exposing the delusion and unpacking the real truths behind the facades. I'll see you there.